Here's the field, ladies and gentlemen. For the Apple Blossom Handicap of 2025, number 1 is Sweet Alyssa, owned by Jarvis Racing Stable. Chassis Pommier, your trainer. Your rider is Ricardo Santana Jr. Number 2, Neon Beach, making her first start for the new owner, Steve Asmussen, who is also your trainer. Your rider is Eric Asmussen, looking for a stakes double today. Number 3, the second Chassis Pommier entrant in the race, Free Like a Girl, owned by Gerard Bruno Jr., Chassis Pommier and Jerry Caroom, Julian Leperoux in the saddle. Number 4 is Scratch. Number 5, Michael McMillan's Where's My Ring, trained by Val Brinkerhoff. Francisco Arrieta retains the mount. Number 6, the 2024 Horse of the Year, Torpedo Anna. Torpedo Anna is owned by Brookdale Racing Incorporated. Mark Edwards, Judy Hicks, and Magdalena Racing, trained by Kenny McPeak. Brian Hernandez Jr., your rider. And rounding out the field is number 7, Wildbout Hillary, owned by Five Finger Racing, trained by Tanner Tracy, Ramon Vasquez. The jockey, 5 minutes until race 11, the Apple Blossom of 2025. They're off. And the Apple Blossom Handicap, Sweet Alyssa was slow to go. Torpedo Anna didn't have a terrible break, but she didn't get away necessarily too quickly out of there. Wildbout Hillary, she's going to go to the lead here. Not a fast pace as they hit the first turn run. And Wildbout Hillary is the leader here, getting towards the rail. Torpedo Anna taking the second position. Where's My Ring running in third? Free Like a Girl is down on the inside next. A gap of 3 lengths further back to Sweet Alyssa and Neon Beach at the back. They go down the backstretch here. Wildbout Hillary carving out the fractions, a length and a tail ahead. Torpedo Anna right behind her, placed perfectly today by Brian Hernandez Jr. in a good gallop. And Torpedo Anna is in the second position. Free Like a Girl third to the inside of Where's My Ring, who's patiently ridden. And she's right behind Torpedo Anna as they hit the half-mile pole. Gap of 3 to Neon Beach and Sweet Alyssa as they go towards the far turn. No excuses here for Wildbout Hillary. She's gotten a clear lead, but she's gone in a pretty good clip and hits the turn a half length in front. There goes Torpedo Anna, though. Brian Hernandez Jr. lets her stride to the front, and she effortlessly goes by. Wildbout Hillary second. Free Like a Girl trying to come on into the second position. She goes as Wildbout Hillary weakens. Where's My Ring in the 3 path? As they come to the top of the lane, she's shaken up. Torpedo Anna off the turn. Length and a half in front. Free Like a Girl trying to reel her in. Where's My Ring is third. Switching leads does Torpedo Anna as she comes down the lane. 3 lengths ahead with a burst. Free Like a Girl is second. Where's My Ring is third with a 16th to go. Torpedo Anna is now asked to finish, and she will. Wherever you may be, give a warm round of applause for the Horse of the Year, the champion, Torpedo Anna. She's a class act, and she adds another Grade 1 win to the resume. Torpedo Anna. Now in the winner's circle, ladies and gentlemen, this race is now official. Torpedo Anna. Torpedo Anna is a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Fast Anna, out of Satavis by Uncle Mo. Torpedo Anna was bred in Kentucky by Judy Hicks, who also co-owns, along with Brookdale Racing, Mark Edwards, and Magdalena Racing. Kenny McPeak, your winning trainer, and once again ridden today by Brian Hernandez Jr. 2 wins on the card for Brian Hernandez Jr. and trainer Kenny McPeak. In the winner's circle with the winning ownership group, trainer Kenny McPeak and his staff, and winning jockey Brian Hernandez Jr. presenting the winning trophy for the Apple Blossom Handicap, Barry and Alicia Stewart.
The reign continues for the Horse of the Year, Torpedo Anna. Kenny, what a dominant performance she put on today. What were the instructions that you gave Brian prior to legging up?
Well, I think anytime you get a filly like her, if the pace of the race gets too slow and she gets behind a horse that's got real talent, but we talked about keeping her out of trouble, and we talked about perhaps even challenging anybody that wanted to go up front. He's a master classman at this, and I really don't worry about Brian and what he does out there. I mean, I've said all along, I really trust in Brian, and he did it again,
Very well respected and seasoned journeyman. He gave her a little bit of a tap on the shoulder coming into the stretch, and she responded nicely. Were you happy to see this of an easy performance from her today, or was there a little concern coming in?
Well, it makes me a little nervous when a horse is that short a price because there's such expectations. But you'd rather be the favorite than the long shot, I suppose, to get it done. But, I wished every horse trainer in America and even jockey could have a horse like her, to be around a horse like her. I mean, I've worked all my career to try to find those kind of horses, and she really does make our job easy. She's not complicated. She loves to eat. She loves to train. It's a real pleasure to be around. I mean, she's great.
Well, she certainly loves the response from the crowd as well. Ears pricked. I overheard you say she's headed to Churchill. Can we expect maybe in the La Troyenne?
Yeah, every intentions of bringing her back in 3 weeks. Actually, it's 20 days, actually. I've always believed in racing my horses. I've never really, all my career, I've never been fearful of doing that. I think 3 weeks she'll handle fine. As long as everything's good with her physically and she comes out of it like we expect, I think you'll see her at Churchill Downs.
Well, congratulations. Time to celebrate. Horse of the Year, Torpedo Anna, certainly not disappointing in this year's Apple Blossom Handicap.